2023 has been an incredible year for psychedelic art. With tons of new tools and abundance of creative ideas, we've seen some of the most mind-blowing videos ever created. Welcome, friends, to the top 10 psychedelic videos of 2023, brought to you by the crew at dailypsychedelicvideo.com. Let's get into it. Starting off the list at number 10, we have Gum with the song Argentina. You may know Gum as Jay Watson, a member of the bands Tame Impala and Pond. Here he delivers a really nice, soft, vibey song. The video is directed and animated by Alex Olson. This one is made with image-to-video AI, a technology that has only become possible this past year. Looks like Runway Gen 2 or Pika Labs, some cutting-edge stuff, and the speed of AI development is just bonkers. I think we'll be seeing a lot more of this style next year. Check out Gum's newest album called Saturnine. Next up at number 9, we have Symbolico with Don't Be Afraid. This was released earlier this year in March, video by Yael Sokol. It looks like an older version of Stable Diffusion, probably 1.5. I think Symbolico's sound design is really what sets this one apart. It's crisp, mysterious, and the intriguing sounds hook you at every turn. Yael did a good job editing the visuals with lots of intricate and varied beat matching with the sounds. Symbolico also posted a full 90-minute set earlier in January from his performance at Boom Festival last year. This is also a great video with some fun crowd shots, costumes, dancing, and more. If you're looking for a full music festival experience online, I can't recommend this one enough.
The revelations you receive will not be in the form of mental concepts. Rather, they will be exalted states of being in which you could see everything as if you had new eyes.
Next at number 8, we have a light sleeper with To That Which We Know Not What. The song is like a blend of experimental jazz and post-rock with a mix of uncomfortable melodies and beautiful organic sound. The video is by our very own Matthew Shelton in his signature melty style. The video combines Greek statues with abstract after effects for a juxtaposition of the past and present that mirrors the music. Matthew also goes by Flex Your Love Muscles and has a variety of unique content on his channel. Go check him out. At number 7, we have Max Cooper and his song With Me, featuring Catherine DeBauer. An absolute legend, I'm sure many of you know Max Cooper by this point. I could have chosen any of the dozen or so videos he released this year. We featured him a ton in our posts every year, and one of the big reasons for that is his focus on artistic collaboration. Just scroll through his YouTube page and you'll see he's made videos with dozens of diverse visual artists in a ton of different styles, from 2D hand animation, mixed media collages, dance videos, 3D sculpture, AI renders, and generative shaders. I really like how Max always includes a text description in each video where he gives a personal explanation of the inspiration for each piece, as well as a breakdown of the creative process. Oftentimes the visual artist will also include a short passage in a similar vein. Take, for example, this awesome video by artist Michael McAfee, where he talks about filming in New Zealand and using cool digital tricks like photogrammetry, UI elements, and Unreal Engine shader rendering. Max's live setups also look incredibly wild. With 2 layers of transparent LED screens, his performances look like a feast for the senses. A true artist and collaborator, Max's work never ceases to inspire. Next at number 6, we have Duncan Hatch with Cosmohedron. This one I might call a short film. It's a surreal journey through the interconnections between all things. It kind of feels like an intergalactic sketch show, specifically with transitions and how characters reappear in other scenes in different contexts. I particularly like the scene of God scrolling through a Tinder-like app with different metaphysical entities and weird characters. He gets to a profile of a brain in a jar and it has a 26.2 marathon bumper sticker on it. You know, scenes like that just make you think and laugh. It's a bit reminiscent of Futurama, Felix Colgrave, and Adult Swim shorts. Duncan's style still feels both familiar and fresh. It's also impressive how he's able to explore such wacky ideas with minimal animation and dialogue. Absolutely one to watch. You can find a lot of his content on Vimeo. Up next at number 5, we have Amnesia Scanner and Freaka Tet and their song Ride. A bit on the darker side of things, Amnesia Scanner are a Berlin-based duo who make music in the post-industrial and glitch hop genres. I don't even know if those labels do them justice. They use a lot of AI-generated vocals from the software Oracle to make eerie and corroded tunes. This is actually one of their chiller tunes. The video by Freakatet depicts the experience of a delivery biker in a busy city. Again, a relatively simple, low-budget video that really packs a punch. Performance art is kind of a dying genre, and I'm really happy to see Freakatet silently tell a thought-provoking story about capitalism and consumerism. If you like darker stuff, definitely check out some of Amnesia Scanner's other works. Up next at number 4, we have ASAP Rock with Mindful Solutionism. Off Ace's most recent album, Integrated Tech Solutions, this video features a ton of different multimedia scenes that illustrate the lyrics. Most of the video was made by Justin Coro Kaufman with a variety of techniques. I know there's a lot of psychedelic influence in certain parts of the rap world, and while I'm not too deep in that space, I always like to check up on what's going on, and this one really caught me by surprise. The potent, tight lyrics offer a nice reflection on the coevolution of humans and technology. And in a list full of videos made with cutting-edge technology, it's refreshing to see a relatively low-tech production with a meta-commentary on our relationship to that tech. To sum it up, we cannot be trusted with the stuff that we come up with. Coming in at number 3, we have Julius Horstage in his video Algebra of Awe. Julius has been at the top of the fractal game for years now, and he's got tons of videos, loops, and tutorials in Mandelbulb 3D. You can see his work at many different festivals around the globe, and you may even be able to catch him mixing live. The tune here is Cloudless Sky by Mirage of Deep. Haven't heard of them before, but this tune fits perfectly. Julius released a few different videos this year, but this one is a bit special, as it is a celebration of 10 years of releasing fractal videos. Here's hoping we get another 10 years of these mathematical masterpieces. In at number 2, we have East Forest and Duncan Trussell, So What? Video by David Lobster. This one's very intentional, spiritual conversation with Duncan. This was a podcast segment turned into a song by East Forest, who has made similar tracks with Ram Dass. I love this kind of use of AI video to fluidly illustrate every idea and word in a song or even a podcast as it's being spoken. Kind of like a visualization of the poetry. Duncan never ceases to amaze me with his ability to express wisdom and spirituality in a very approachable way. These complex topics don't have to be stuffy and serious. Life is silly and funny and weird. This is one that's really stuck with me. I hope it brings you joy too.
People you love is older than anything. It's like an ocean. This has been something that's been going on for as long as humans have been wandering around. We sit together and we eat, and hopefully we look across the fire, the table at each other and love each other and laugh.
Rounding up the list at number 1, we have Cojo with Heavy and Tight. This is a lesser known video, about 3,000 views right now I think, but all of us here at Daily Psychedelic Video were floored by this one. The video art is by Rafael Carmelli. It looks like an implementation of video-to-video AI, probably Warp Fusion by Suxella. Both the video and the audio here are deeply psychedelic on a level that's hard to put into words. We love getting exposure to lesser known artists doing incredible work, and few are more deserving than Cojo. Bringing up the caboose, we have a few honorable mentions here. I wanted to shout some creators which I've been digging and I think are just doing really fun, creative work. Up first, we have Little Big, who are fairly popular. They're a Russian rave band who are just as intense as they are silly. They do a lot of pop culture parodies, Disney, memes, pop music, all with a distinct gritty post-Soviet Eastern Bloc vibe. I also want to shout El Famoso Demon, who's been making fan-made music videos in the lo-fi and vaporwave space. Lots of visuals of 90s anime, old nature clips, and 80s commercials. Thick vibes on this channel with hundreds of different videos to check out and new music to stumble on. Finally, I want to shout out Cool Vision, an authentic style travel channel. It's a great form of edutainment. You can learn about geography, culture, food, music of the world, specifically in many areas of Asia, Africa, and Eastern Europe that you probably don't know too much about. He'll go and he'll talk to the local people, get actual home-cooked meals there, and show you the lives of the people and, day-to-day life of people. I only have 2 eyeballs, I can't see everything. If you have any cool recommendations or think I missed anything, leave a comment below. I'd love to check out what amazed you this year. As always, you can find us posting every single day at dailypsychedelicvideo.com. You can catch my posts on Fridays. Stay weird out there, my friends. Peace.